What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Although this is not a standard review, this is a very informal review, kind of a general opinion on Lakefront Brewery. I picked up their Variety 8-pack about a month ago, and I just kind of wanted to share that with you guys. This is also kind of a follow-up to the review I did yesterday for the Bell's Amber Ale. I mentioned the Lakefront beers in that review, so I decided to kind of do this. Just to let everybody know, we are officially settled into our new apartment, and I'm finally caught up. As of tonight, I'll be caught up on uploading all the reviews I've done over the last month or so. So by the time you see this, everything will be up to date and blah blah blah. It took a while. I had trouble getting my internet running. I'll spare you that long story. But anyways, while I was staying at my friend's house, I had picked up a Variety 8-pack from the Lakefront Brewery in Wisconsin. I took a video of the, because when I bought the 8-pack, it's kind of like a variety surprise pack. So as I opened it up and pulled out the beers, I took a video. I'll edit that in and you'll see it in a minute. And even though I wasn't going to do video reviews for those beers, I actually took some notes on like the first 3 or 4, and I was going to do those on my website. And finally moving and getting the few things I had over at their house out, I accidentally threw away those notes. And that review is, those notes and that review just isn't going to happen anymore. But I still wanted to share with you guys the video I took and then kind of give you guys my general impression of Lakefront's beers. So I'm going to just cut to that in a sec, watch that, and I'll get back to you. Alright, what's up everybody? I'm not going to review this, but I still wanted to kind of document it. I might do like a little clip video later with all these. This is a Variety 8-pack I just picked up. This is from, you can see there, the Lakefront Brewery in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Found this in my local supermarket. Just brought it home right now. Got to put it in the fridge. Variety 8-pack. It looks like they got 8 different beers in here. Take a look here. IPA. Clever name there. Take a look at their caps. 8 different beers. I'm not going to do 8 different reviews for these guys, but I guess I'll just kind of give you an opinion on overall Lakefront Brewery later. Got an organic ESB, extra special bitter. See what else they got. This says River West All Malt Amber Lager, River West Stein Beer. Okay. What else we got? Ooh, we got a pumpkin lager. Okay. Cool beans. That sounds interesting. Let me see. And they're probably off. Always got to make sure of that. See what else we have? Eastside Dark. A rich dark lager like the ones Milwaukee's founding fathers might have enjoyed on the old East Side. Okay. And forgive the shoddy camera work. I'm doing this and reading them and holding the camera on at the same time. Klish. Is that what it says? Klish Pilsner beer. Okay, we got a Pilsner. Cool stuff. Ooh, what is this? Fuel Cafe Coffee Flavored Stout. Alright, a stout brewed with coffee. Alright, cool. And finally, let's see. Wheat Monkey. Wheat Monkey Ale. Guessing it's a wheat beer. Alright, cool. So, look at that. Variety 8-pack. I don't know if you'll be able to see it from here. It says 8 12-ounce bottles of beer. 8th beer varies by season. On the side here, Lakefront Brewery is a locally owned microbrewery specializing in traditional and innovative styles of beer. Since 1987, we have pioneered the revival of true craft brewing in Milwaukee. Home of macro beer, so that's really cool. Little map on how to get there, and yeah. Hush, doggy. Alright. Sure we go. 8 new brews to try. I'll have fun with those, and I'll report back and let y'all know how they go. See you later. Alright, so you saw that. You got a good look at the beers, right? I had them all that night, I had time to kill. I got home real early and wasn't much to do. So, like I said, I lost the notes. I took notes on about 4 of them. The first 4 I had, 3 or 4, and then I lost the notes. So just to kind of give you an idea, and I'm looking at it on Beer Advocate here. They are located, Lakefront Brewery, they're located in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and they make a bunch of beers. I'm seeing a lot of B's, a lot of B's, a couple C's, an A or so, or 2. Yeah, so they get decent ratings, but again, the reviews, the beer that's gotten the most reviews is only 177 reviews, so they're not that well known. But just to kind of give you an idea, the first beer I had out of the pack was their IPA. That's why I decided to do this. I was contemplating just kind of deleting the video I took that day, but since I mentioned it yesterday on the Bell's review, because the Bell's is it's unfiltered, and there was a lot of sediment, a lot of yeast sediment floating around in the beer, and it reminded me of the Lakefront IPA, because that was, out of all the beers I've had, and I've had a lot, I've never seen a beer with that much sediment floating around in there as that IPA. To the point that I actually thought there was something wrong with the beer. Maybe I got a bad batch or something, because it's just, especially in an IPA, it threw me for a loop to have that much stuff just swirling and floating in there. It was a darker, maltier IPA. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't spectacular. The hop presence wasn't as strong as I like in my IPAs, but again, it wasn't off-putting. It wasn't a bad beer. Just not my cup of tea as far as IPAs go, but still drinkable. Although the sediment and the maltiness of it, I wasn't too fond of. But decent, and I do like their logo, the human eye, IPA. It's kind of clever. So, okay. I'm not sure what I had after that. I forget what order I had them in. So I'll just let you know, if they do have a Pilsner. It's called the Kilsch Pilsner. And gets a B on Beer Advocate out of 101 reviews. I thought it was pretty good for a Pilsner. Again, I'm not a huge fan of Pilsners, and I don't remember too well. This was, over a month ago when I had the beers, but I remember I did like the Pilsner. Thought it was not pretty good. They have an organic extra special bitter that gets a B- out of 170. I also found that to be pretty good. Again, not spectacular, but a pretty decent brew, pretty solid. They have a pumpkin beer. I got a pumpkin beer in that 6-pack as well, like 8-pack, and the pumpkin lager was also very tasty. I remember that the pumpkin flavor was present, but not overbearing. It was pretty well done. I liked it. So, I remember that much. I don't think I liked their coffee stout that much, and some of the other lagers, they had like a dark lager that was really malty that I wasn't too fond of. But overall, just to kind of give them a grade overall as a brewery, especially for anyone in the Midwest, or in the Wisconsin, Milwaukee area, northern U.S. area that might have better access to these beers, check them out. Overall, as a brewery, I give them a glass half full. They're not, spectacular, but they're not bad. I enjoyed it, and I might, maybe, just maybe, pick up another one of those Variety 8-packs another day, just for kicks. But just to let you know, and just to show you guys a video, put this together, and if you come across Lakefront and you're wondering what's up with it, at least you have this as a point of reference. I suggest picking it up. You can't go wrong with a Variety 8-pack. You'll have 8 different beers. You gotta like something out of it. And if not, what can you do? At least you got 8 beers for a decent price. So that's that, guys. Thanks for watching. Take care.